Hi families, I just wanted to make a quick tutorial to show you how to use our library on our class website. Okay, so to start off, you're going to make sure you're on the home page. After you're on the home page, you're going to click resources at the top, or you can also get to it by clicking Monsters in Library, but I'm just going to go to resources. You click on library, and then it shows you different options. You can go to Rivet or Epic. Those are ebook children's libraries. Epic is only available from 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. So if you click on that and it's outside of those hours, it won't let you on. There is a paid version of Epic where you can access it after school hours. If you are interested in that, just let me know and I can get you more information, and I think I can get you a discount code. Rivet is free all the time. Rivet doesn't have as many familiar book options, so your child may gravitate more towards Epic just because it has those favorites like Pete the Cat, Cat Ninja, all that stuff. If you click here, any of these will take you to read alouds of the books so they can listen to it. And if you click on these little arrows right here, these little controls down here, you can access different slides that have different bookshelves. So if I just click right here, I can go to slide 10, and this one has some fairy tale books. And I can click on slide 18, and there are a bunch of books about cats. So if they just want to listen to a book, that's a great option. As long as they aren't just listening all the time, because they do need to practice reading. And then here are a bunch of books that you can print and read. So you just click on the level that your child is at, or that you kind of expect them to be at. You'll have a better idea of this once we get everyone assessed, and we know what their level is, and the kids will know that too. Like, I'll make sure that they know what level to click on. So you'll click on their level, like their level B. Level A and level B have some options at the top that have lessons attached. I haven't had a chance to go through do that with all of the other levels yet. But for A and B, if you click on it, it has a full lesson. So it tells you some word work, an activity to do during reading, and an activity to do after reading. And let's just go back. And then all of the levels up to K have these have this option where there are several different books that you can click on to access the PDF. So any of these, you just click on it. Whenever you click on it, whenever you click on it, this little square appears with a little arrow. It just doesn't like it right now because I'm using it in touchscreen mode. But if you click on it, this little arrow appears in the top. You click on that arrow, and it takes you to a PDF of the book. After you're at the PDF, you can have your child just read through it like this if you want, because it goes from left to right just like a normal book. But they're scrolling down instead of going across. Or you can print it. So to print it, you kind of hover up here a little bit, and then the controls will appear. And then you click on the little printer icon. It takes you to this kind of PDF. It kind of has a couple steps. And then you just click on the printer icon again. Okay, you select your destination, and then you make sure that it is single-sided. It's really important that you make sure that it's single-sided, because if you try to click double-sided, then it doesn't work right. Because the books have like 2 pages per side of a page, it ends up getting the order like all out of whack. Okay, so after it's printed, it looks like this. The easiest thing to do is just leave it like this and just staple it right up here in the corner. Whenever you do that, you can just read it just like this, from left to right. Or you can even have your, staple it on the sides. And have your child read it from side to side like this. If you don't want to staple it up there, you can also fold it to make it more like a book. To fold it more like a book, you have to fold each page. And then as you fold each page, you just add it to the book. And I'll show you how to do that. Just trying to get these staples out really fast so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, so you start off by folding the front cover of the book because that has your front cover and your back cover. So you just fold that. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then you just lay it out. I just lay mine out flat in front of me. And then you start folding your pages. So you just fold it. And you stick it in. Or you can fold it the other way. It doesn't really matter. And if you fold it this way, you just stick it into the book. Lay it towards the front cover. So lay it towards the left. And then you fold your next page. I'm doing the colors out. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. The only thing is if you do the printed side out, then this side, the blank side, is kind of covered because you put it in the book with the open side facing the inside seam. Just like that. So you just continue that with all of the pages. Just check your numbers, make sure that you're putting them the right way. That way they can keep up with it easy. So you just keep on folding. I just have one left. Okay. So notice how all of the open pages are against the inside seam. You just fold it up. You hold it. And then you kind of straighten and you staple the sides. I do 3 staples. I just think that's the easiest way to do it. And then you have your book. And they can read through it. Okay, let me know if you have any questions or if you need anything. If your child works through all of the books of a specific level, let them move up a level. They're probably ready if they've actually read through all those books. It's really important to make sure that they do read it though, and that they aren't just looking at those pictures and saying that they read it. There is also a video posted in the adults page. It's supporting reading growth at home. If you click on that, I talk about how you can do like a mini guided reading lesson at home with your child to support them in their reading growth. And it gives you some specific strategies and ways that you can support them beyond just telling them to sound it out or beyond just asking them what the story was about. Okay, thank you very much for watching.